Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is the Silent K, and today we are following up on our mission from this morning, our session from this morning, where we earned some XP. For anyone who missed it, we did advance a few days, and we did change planets because we'd run out of easy missions on the planet we were on. So we are now, I believe that we were where were we? Not Panzer. Here it is. Yes, we were on Weldry. We moved to Lyreton, which is a 1.5 skull planet. We did a couple of 1.5 skull missions. I think we did all of the 1.5 skull missions. Yeah, all that's left now is 2 skull missions. Which, honestly, I'm kind of thinking about doing at this point. We did spend some XP that we had earned. Let's see, Decker now has Breaching Shot, as does Hoser, who also, I think, has enough for a called shot bonus, but since he's driving the missile boat, that's not such a big thing, and I just realized I forgot. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. Talking to myself over here with nothing on the screen. So yeah, Hoser has enough now for a called shot bonus, but he's, in the missile boat, so that's not such a big deal. Decker with Breaching Shot. Let's see, I had gotten myself the called shot bonus because I'm in the laser boat. Hello Varank, hello Lark, second stream of the day, popping open a root beer for the boys. Eating and talking to daughter, those are all good things to prioritize. I mean, this is fun and all, but real life comes first, in my opinion. With, some reservation. I mean, it is important, I think, to prioritize your enjoyment of life at times. Now, Hoser, you do have enough for piloting bonus or the called shot bonus. I had been putting you straight into gunnery, but I wanted that indirect fire penalty reduction in 24 hours of real life. Let's see, we hadn't done anything in the mech bay except repairs and selling some mechs that we had salvaged. We did finish up the upgrade that we were working on, which I think was this one, which we had done on accident. We also got the repaired power conduits so that we can start working on the repair and refit options. And we got ourselves we're working on a lounge. That should be done in about 8 days. So we just started on that about 2 days ago. Can't wait to get a character in this. Oh yeah, we should have someone that we can rename. Also, my mouse is acting a little funny. I might have to, yeah, it's not supposed to be stopping like that. We can customize Shamrock. Okay, we'll just use backspace. We now have Lark. And do you want the same name as in the Megamech game? That's Jacoby. If you'd like to specify an appearance, you can let me know now or in the Discord later or whenever. Jacoby. Kemppainen. Looks right. Okay. Are we okay with this picture for now? like the red and black. All good. Sounds good to me. All right, so now we have Lark as the newest member of the team, and also kind of the least skilled at this point. I assume you're going to want gunnery first and foremost. We'll go ahead and we will actually, I think, be traveling to maybe a slightly easier star, because this is all now 2 skull missions. Let me see what we've got here. I don't want to throw you into a 2 skull mission right from the get-go. 2.5? Jeez. Where are all the easy planets? Apparently not near here. Okay, Ryan's Fate. We will. Oh, travel restricted, not possible. Well, that's a bummer. Ichlangus. Gunnery and guts, just like in real life. Alright, 90,000, 18 days. We can do that. We've got money to burn right now. I do wish it had given me an option to maybe spend some XP. Yeah, we've got 5 million in the bank. Is it worth 100,000 for the extra morale? 29 to 30. Yeah, we'll go generous. Gunnery and guts. Unfortunately, not enough XP, not quite enough for multi-target. 100 shy. But we should be able to find a skull or skull and a half mission real quick. That's right, it's just base Argo screen. 5 days till the lounge is done. So anyways, I started blasting. So anyway, I started telling Commander Murdoch about the nuke. Oh, that's funny. All right, and the lounge is ready. So what do we work on next? Tech points, maybe? Or that's 450,000. This is 900,000. Yeah, let's get some more bays, so that I don't have to sell every mech that we salvage. If we find something we like, we can, actually keep it ready. I don't need smart, I just need guts on my guns. Also, yes, Random Guy is the newest member of the Mega Mech campaign. So anyone who hasn't is more than welcome to, welcome him. That came out kind of weird. All right. So what have we got in the way of contracts? Connecting to Comstar. I wonder if it's actually connecting to the network when it says that, or if it's just like loading. Okay, so working for the Orana restoration, hide the evidence. We had a few associates go missing recently, and where should they happen to turn up but a pirate black site? We have to assume they're being interrogated right now. Normally, we'd be extremely concerned for their welfare and we'd try to rescue them, but in this case, it seems likely that they're beyond rescue. We need you to level that black site to ensure any secrets they've spilled are erased. No honor among thieves, I guess. Yeah, we're going full salvage for that 523, and hopefully there's some good stuff. Or at the very least, you know, some PPCs that we can sell. Oh, dang it. I forgot to put you in a mech. No. Is there any way back out of this? I think I'm committed. Well, that kind of defeats the entire purpose. There's no buttons in the corners. Huh. You're pointing him out, but his name says to ignore him. Roleplay a character like myself, a middle-aged random dude. No backing out. The only way out is through victory or a casket. Alt F4 would be the only option. This is an automated warning. You're entering a restricted area. Withdraw or you will be fired on. I don't know, Commander. They seem serious. Maybe we should... Nah, I'm kidding. Alright. So we've got... Need to destroy 2 base buildings and the garrison. Should be a piece of cake. It's a 1 skull mission. Wait, what? This is a road? Sure doesn't look like one. Oh, we've got a turret, and this isn't rogue tech, so it's nothing to be worried about. Yeah, we're gonna get the scratched paint. The paint scratched. Are you on a Martian world? Yeah, it looks like. No, we're gonna save you for last. And... that is Martian biome, yes. So 75% heat sunk. An industrial dusty world probably has little in the way of defense forces. They primarily rely on their strongly worded warning. I mean, yeah, that kind of feels like what it's going to amount to. I mean, this is probably just going to be all light mechs, and they're probably already damaged. I'd say nuke it, but it sure looks like someone already did the work for us. I mean, who's to say what a nuked Martian biome would look like? Still no eyes on. Oh, so dust is like forest on this biome, right? Oh, I got a sensor lock already. I was trying to keep you out of the line of fire. That's why I moved you off to the left. So you'd be further away. Oh, a panther. I like the face on that panther. It's nice. Missed his target, but still hit. Got us in the left torso. Apparently before the Ares convention, all the planets were getting nuked, so probably, yeah. 2 medium lasers, 2 machine guns, or the PPC. I think we want that PPC out of the fight. Ooh, nice shot on that large laser. Oof. Try to cut back a little bit of that. Oh, there goes the PPC. That panther is much less of a threat than it was before. And this could have been a nice Terran world before getting nuked. Yeah, it could have been. Possibly. Perhaps. going for his good leg. Only 65. Indirect fire. Oh, sensors impaired. He got one of his jump jets. Every world is nice until Lark gets a hold of it. Once Lark is on a planet, it's automatically not a good planet. Yeah, get out of here with your busted jump jets. Watch it be like a locust or something. Just a random box floating around. Is that lava? Or is that water? Ice. Ice. I mean, yeah, let's... get some extra heat sinking going on, maybe? Stability damage by 20%. Who's in the Centurion? I think that's Decker, right? Yeah, that's Decker in the Centurion. You could give Lark the Dougram if he really wants it. I wouldn't mind a Centurion. Okay. Just so I don't forget. Alright, yeah, let's finish off this Panther if we could. And we're losing heat in a Martian biome. I like it. Now, just so you're aware, the Centurion is not quite the missile boat that the Dougram is. Nice. I don't know why you gotta give me a hard time about that. It's effective. It works. It's simple. I don't need to like plug it in or anything like that. Up to how you want to position pilots, I don't care, but Lark might need a mech. He can roll around on the ground with you, like fighting from the ground. And yeah, Centurions are good mechs. Even in their stock configuration, it's one of the few mechs that I don't mind running stock. The autocannon and the LRMs help keep it cool. Lasers for a little extra firepower. It's good stuff. Wouldn't be mad if they started you off in one in this game like they do in MechWarrior 5, which I still have only played the training mission on. 2B, 1B. Okay, 1B is the large laser variant, so that's our next target. Busting your chops. I use typewriters for God's sakes. I use paper all the time. I know you're just busting my chops. I guess I just need to learn how to respond in kind without coming off too harsh. Oof, 25% on those medium lasers. Ooh, total whiff. And here come the missiles. So I mean, I had been planning on keeping the Blackjack on the team for as long as possible, but honestly, at this point, it is one of the lightest mechs we have. I'm gonna miss it whenever I upgrade. That guy is fired from the lance. He is, actually, yes. So we've got 40s on the 2D, 55 on the 1B, 95 on the turret. We will continue wailing on the 1B. Find it interesting this game went with the Blackjack as the ancestral starter mech. I mean, it makes sense. It was a common mech. It's not too powerful. The autocannons are a good starter weapon in this game, unlike tabletop. God, autocannon 2s and tabletop are just weak. Oh, someone just followed. I missed it. Well, welcome to the party. Sorry, I've got my my chat turned all the way down. The dancing zombie. Yeah, that's actually a default graphic. I wish I knew how to change it, but it seems like they all cost money. So you'd think there would be a robot option, but I didn't see one. But yeah, we appreciate the follow. If you'd like to join the chat, introduce yourself maybe. Meantime, I'm going to keep wailing on this commando. So, do we start going after the 2D, or do we try to take out one of these turrets? I think I want to take out this LRM turret over here. A lot of the ancestral mechs seem to be lighter than usual, like in the Blood of Kerensky series. Kai is given a direwolf, but chooses his lighter mech Yenlo Wang, a Centurion. I totally have the Zaku booting up as my follow notification animation. No one is passing down an atlas to their kid, apparently. No, those are, I think, generally reserved for like commanding officers in high-ranking positions. 7 hit points left. So that's gonna get off one more shot. Only hit with a couple of them. You will bury me with my atlas, right? Same. Although for me it'd be more likely a Mackie. I don't know why, but I keep getting Mackie spawns in all of my Mega Mech games. I mean, alright, Hoser, we're gonna do a thing. The last Mackie to see combat was 3049. I mean, we're about to have one in 3046. Alright, so A, B, and C. We're gonna go A, B, and C. Well, in my current BattleTech game, my second mech I could build was a Mackie. It just didn't feel right running around with a bunch of lights. Yeah, kind of the opposite of a Steiner Scout Lance. I'm only getting one evasion. Feels like he's moving farther than that. 57. 40, 60. No. Let's see if I can do this right. A there, B there. That should do it. All the lasers! Can we at least take out an arm? Yes, thank you. There goes the right leg, nice. And the right torso, and a head hit. And a knockdown. Oh, is that going to be pilot incapacitated? I guess not. I guess he had guts. Most durable commando I've ever seen. Yeah, he's going down now. We can give the kill to Hoser, I think. I do really like the Dougram. Wait, no. Alright. One more time. Are we going for the leg? Or are we going for the side torso? I think I want to go for that side torso. We can incapacitate the pilot. Or not. But we've got a 2% chance to hit the head. That's not gonna do any good. I don't like called shots on the head, it's too low. It's usually great for taking off legs in my experience. Well, I was trying for the side torso so I could get that 4th injury and incapacitate the pilot, but I guess we failed to do that. And with LRMs, called shots seem to not really do much. Yeah, I've heard it said that it only affects the first missile of each launcher. And, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Multi-fire weapons only count for the first shot? Yeah, that's what I've heard. We've got a target. We're not going to be able to kill it. Yeah, I like how cool the Dougram runs. He's been alpha striking for several turns in a row, and we've still got this, even in this biome. You might argue that it runs a little too cool, but I think we're okay. I think we're fine. All of our other mechs seem to run a little hot, especially in this biome. was there? Where's the evac zone? Oh, there's another turret over here I was not aware of. That's 40 and 60. Can we afford two? It looks like just barely. That should be a kill. Yeah. Quicker than bugging out. Hidden objective, destroy base turrets. Well, that was worth an extra, what, 4,000? So that's cool. 1,000 XP for everyone. Good kills, especially Hoser. And we'll take, I guess, some commando parts. $60,000, 30,000. 30,000, 10,000. Wow. We take everything. Maybe should have asked for more money on that one. Yeah, you're right. We got it all. Alright, now don't let me forget this time. Swap out pilot. Whole purpose of this entire deal. 23. Yep, Medusa, you're fired. Oh, Hoser wanted the Centurion. We can put Lark in the Dugram and worry about the paint later. Decker gets the Vindicator. Could have had it all. How long till we salvage a Gelgoog? That would be in BattleTech, I think, maybe, if at all. Alright, scout the facility. God, that is a long way away. So do you guys ever, in later missions, customize your mechs depending on the biome that you're in? Like put more heat sinks on for a hotter planet, or do you just alter the way you fight? Because if we're going to be on this planet for a little bit, it might be worth adding a heat sink to the Blackjack or something. Oh. Jeez, we are friggin' surrounded. Alright, Lark, I would like you to come over here, and maybe not all the way to the edge of the map, but try to keep us from getting flanked by that guy. Not really, after alter the way you fight is the only real practical way. You waste too much time constantly swapping loadouts when you account the maintenance time to do so. Tend to do that some. It takes time. If you were going to be a Martian world for a long time, it's worth the weapons off and putting more heat sinks on. You have to be on the planet for a long time, though. Have us surrounded, the poor bastards. Oh, what do we got here? We've got a fully armored Panther. Alright. Let's start with Hoser and the secondary missile boat. Knock off some of this evasion real quick. And still getting 50%-ish. Oh, that's a hit with the large laser. That's nice. Why is that one going in two? Is that... I'm worried that might be an SRM carrier. Another hit with the large laser on that right arm, so that's cool. Oh, a galleon. Idiot. 75, 95, 95. You know what? I actually kind of would rather try to get the kill to Lark, just for fun. We're stuck in the periphery. Oh no, oh yeah. There isn't too much to be found here, but at least it's not the inner sphere. Hope we salvage an Arbiter? Not super familiar with the Arbiter. I'm guessing it's a heavy or an assault mech. Come on, kill it. Ah, not quite. Won't appear until 3074. So that's some advanced tech. Alright. Alright, 3 medium lasers should do it. Hopefully we hit that arm again. No, got him in the leg. Heavy battle mech. Despite its unremarkable nature, Meridian has been extremely successful in selling design in battalion-sized lots with a 6-month back order. Reason for this is their keen understanding of pirate psychology. Despite its thin armor and limited weaponry, it's an intimidating sight that will quickly encourage most pirates to find an easier-looking target. I see. Cheap piece of junk. want this Panther down and out. I don't like that PPC. Popularity. Yeah. Get some splashes on there. Nothing internal yet. Careful of reinforcements. That fly. Oh, I missed with the large. Oh, but we critted the PPC and destroyed his arm, so that's cool. One hit out of 3 on 70% odds. Just casually mentions it was an SLDF manufacturing facility, right? Those are supposed to be like super rare, but they come up apparently in the games all the time. I can't speak to the fiction, but I feel like they're pretty common in the fiction too. Although I know the Grey Death Legion picked up the Helm Memory Core, but that was after like 3 novels. All the missiles. That's the side torso. It's weird to me that the graphics don't always line up with the actual effects. Like it'll say miss, but it looks like a hit. Oh, I didn't realize we were max 85. Okay. And that puts us at 95, so it's time to start using that. Jade Falcons found an SLDF bunker during the invasion of the Inner Sphere, since the clans had maps of where they were and were able to use it to resupply. I mean, that checks out. That isn't just like stumbling upon it in the middle of the periphery, or like the edge of the periphery, or wherever we are. That's, you know, having a plan and an intel. All right, let's take out this striker. Maybe not quite so hot. There we go. I also thought Comstar was pretty big at attacking people who happened to find Star League stuff. Yeah, that's my understanding as well, although, to be clear, my understanding is less thorough than probably Gribbly or a lot of you guys. But yeah, Yeah. I guess Comstar has less of a presence in the periphery. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, here comes the reinforcements. Sure is moving a long way. Makes me think of a general or a locust. You stepped on your own base. Orions found a Star League ship. Started taking it apart, and Comstar got wind of it and jumped in and blew the ship away. Knows all and sees all. Huh? I mean, I imagine the Taurian Concordat is a big enough faction that, like, it's hard to keep a secret when that many people know. What was the Mark Twain quote? 3 people can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Going for the leg. Still didn't get the leg. Maybe one of these days we'll be able to leg him back. Oh, there they are. Didn't see what that was. Is that a commando? I think that's a commando. Man, he hit with literally everything. That's smart. $35, $55. All right, there goes the large laser. That's a relief. Wait, did it die? I must. No, we just don't have LOS on him from here. Well, we'll take the shot we got. Oh. Too late. We have the heat to spare. We could have done that. Yeah, he's just gonna die from the center torso, I'm sure. Yeah. Alright, buddy, you're all alone. What have you got up your sleeve? You've got a large laser that's gonna hit and go internal. Of course. Oh, right. Minimum range is definitely a thing for you. We seem to be really good at taking those large lasers out first thing. That's it. We've taken control of the facility. Alright. First mission didn't go badly. Didn't quite get any kills, but you know, you still get the same amount of XP as everyone else. And the blackjack is probably just going to be down for like a day or so. We're going to pick up 2 mechs and a couple of spare parts. Turrets can sensor lock your units? Yes, I know. Alright, mech bay. Blackjack, repair, 1 day, 7,000, no big. Alright, Decker has enough for a guts. Actually might be handy in this biome. It's already got the called shot bonus. Oh, no. Confirm was the button I wanted. Hoser, saving up for, I assume, more gunnery. Lark with the multi-target. Guts for overheat. Yeah, maybe we can put that laser back on once we have that. So that's mech bay. 1 day, 10 days, 15 days. Alright, well, let's try a 1.5 skull mission, see how that goes. A restoration convoy was ambushed and looted for expensive industrial materials, and the perpetrators, the Oregon Directorate, are moving the stolen goods to a secure location. We'd like you to strike the convoy and destroy it. Our salvage teams will then retrieve our goods from the wreckage. Sounds good to me. All I heard was nuke stuff. do we have? Gonna be time for a quest mission soon. Yeah, we're getting there. Next quest mission is Two Skulls, right? Panzer Liberation, I think. That one's a tough mission, though, from what I remember. Alright, over the mountain. Which way are they going, I wonder? I guess we'll go over the mountain. Where? Oh, okay, so we're kind of going the wrong way. Ooh, that's a lot of blips. Let's see what you're up to. Destroy the convoy, stop them from escaping. Are you saying I should have gone the other way? I don't think it's wise to use explosives on vehicles carrying valuable stuff you want. Just saying, seems kind of dumb. Why is the BattleTech universe so dumb? Well, they said they'd recover it from the wreckage, so I guess maybe it's in blast-proof cases or something. Oh, that's a fire starter. I get nervous around fire starters. And a Wolverine. Oof. Ouch. Twisted fire starter, yes. They're all twisted in this game. Okay. Yeah, I should have looked at my objectives. I should have probably come around this side of the mountain. That fire starter is my top priority, followed by that Wolverine. Blast-proof cases. That sounds like an extremely valuable technology to pack your mech or its ammo in. Indeed. But it's the highest of technology and prohibitively expensive. Yeah, we've got better odds on a couple of other things, but I want that fire starter dead, and I want it dead now. Especially in this biome. Oh, we took out one of his flamers, so that's good. You still got, what, 3 left? Yeah, that thing is the whole reason all my guys run so cool. It's gonna touch you with a flamer and they're going to cook. The good thing is they have damaged armor. The bad thing is there's a lot of them. Yeah, I hadn't gathered that much. And then we're gonna have to catch up to the convoy as well. Ooh, that's a PPC. That was a miss. I'm glad that was a miss. Everyone's inspired, so that's great. Oof. Tanks have an advantage in this terrain, yeah. I mean, tanks always have an advantage when it comes to heat, until you hit them with a flamer. And all of these guys are just jumpy. Alright, it's time to back the Centurion off. "15 armor, 14 armor, 16 armor, 22 armor. And the legs are still good. That's about it. Why can I not sprint? Yes, I'm trying to move the Centurion around the side. And also braced and evasive as much as possible. Yeah, if we go for that side torso, we can take out at least one more of his flamers. Or, you know, just kill him outright. They might just keep chasing him, which will give you an opportunity to shoot them in the back or sneak around them to go for the convoy. I'm hoping they don't keep going after the Centurion. He is in rough shape. But in the worst case scenario, then yeah, that might be the thing that happens. Do we do the Panther next or the Wolverine? I think the Panther comes next. He's only got 260 armor versus 380. And that PPC has a bigger gun than the autocannon 5, even with the buff. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, shoot someone else. That's kind of ouch. Down to 12 on the left torso. For the right torso. Not quite. What is he down to? We got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Thought it was rolling through the night. Ain't you beautiful sight? We're gonna convoy. Right arm and right leg destroyed. Okay, I think we can hold off on the Panther for a little bit and maybe concentrate on that Jenner next. Or the Wolverine is already not evasive. Jenner has plenty of evasion. Also, we kind of need to be moving in this direction. Catch up to that Centurion, because he's not going to be able to take that convoy on by himself. It is decided then. Wolverine is our next target. I was actually kind of worried he was going to go into the back of the Blackjack, maybe. That's fine. You can get up. I'm not too worried about you. You're a light mech with one weapon system. Not to say you're not a threat, but you're the smallest threat. Wow, he is running hot. I didn't even realize until just now. I'm not trying to get line of sight just yet. I don't want them to be all shooting at me when I've got no chance to retaliate. Oh, we got the pilot. That's gonna be some Panther parts. I didn't realize over the mountain was... Oh, I don't know if it is. That looks like it might be a pretty solid cliff there. Manticore with a PPC and missiles. Striker. This might be a tough one to win. We need a good carpet bombing on that convoy. I agree. A carpet bombing would be really nice right now. We've got a dropship. Can't we use that? Tell you what, I've played a couple of dropship matches in Megamech, and those things are just so heavily gunned. Oh, this is not great. What are you gonna do, you overheating bastard? Oh, that's right. You've got an autocannon that doesn't produce any heat at all, and you're going to use it to destroy our left torso. So, that sucks. I mean, I guess we did the same thing to him, though. Yeah, I'm getting pretty nervous about this. Skull really made things hard. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm nervous about doing a 2-skull mission after this. Like, I don't know if we're quite ready. Lunar might be tougher for ambush convoy, but I would have suggested not attempting this one. A challenge is good. Unfortunately, you haven't done a lot of ambush convoys. This is one of the toughest missions you'll have. Noted. Want that PPC off the field. I don't like when the bad guys have PPCs. They have bigger guns than us. I forgot about this guy. Just not in the face. Yeah, it's worth it. I want to kill this thing before it gets to that zone. I was hoping it would go down a little faster than that. Oh, I had the mirror image flipped. I thought I was turning my strong side to them. Yes, that is another PPC off the field. That is good. Secret to convoy missions is melee, just gonna stomp everything. That is always a decent idea on melee missions. Would you like a big hint? Yes, I'm always open to constructive criticism. Can't quite get them both from there. If one gets to the deployment zone and you kill all the other units, you lose. If you kill the unit in the deployment zone, you can win. Okay. Okay. It's the Shadow Hawk that we can't target. If all the remaining units are in the deployment, this from the convoy units are the ones that count for that. I mean, we need to cool down a bit. Maybe we can leg him. Or, you know, do something. Oh, we did leg him. Nice. Oh. Legged by a small laser. Ouch. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're gonna have some people out of action for a little bit. That thing just has too dang much armor. Using us as bait? No. You have money for repairs, maybe time to travel to another planet and heal up and repair. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I don't like this. I don't like this one little bit. Injuries 3 out of 4, injuries 2 out of 4. We've got mechs losing parts. We've got 2 mechs that are in great condition. Why don't they target them? Well, obviously because that would be stupid for them. And the fool. Mark is in fighting position. Fools put me on the floor, they made a mistake. You're down to your last hit point though. Alright. I'm gonna try to melee this fool from his right side. Maybe try to take out his arm. Can always retreat. Yeah, I'm seriously considering it. if we move now, they get the next move. And then we get to stand up the Dugram, I guess. And then they get 2 moves. No, I'm not trying to lose anyone. This is a disaster. This valuable stuff is better guarded than an SLDF base. That is true. It is much better guarded. I mean, 57,000. But more importantly, you guys are both out of action for a good long time. That's the part that annoys me the most, is the recovery time and the fact that I almost lost you guys, like, especially Lark. That was like your second mission. 3 wounds. Yeah, that SLDF base was easier to take. I don't know what the Arana Restoration is trying to recover, but must be some lost tech or something. Alright, the Dugram. 13 days. Centurion. Do we not have another LRM 15? Thought we took out a trebuchet at one point. Days. Smack has, what did that say? One or more location. Okay, well. Yeah, we'll do 12 days there. 13 days there. Hoser out of action for 35 days. Lark out of action for 52 days. Dude, I am sorry. Beanie Babies. It's their entire Beanie Babies collection. I mean, who knows? Maybe in 1,000 years those things will be worth their weight in plutonium. I mean, we did earn some XP. I think we had someone who was close to going up. Not Decker. Not Glitch. Medusa, you got fired. Alright, well, we wanted navigation. Those were great days. Lark got shot in the face for a first generation Goldie the Goldfish. Oof, no, we're not going to a 2.5 skull planet. Bring them. Or, I mean, we have 3 1 skull missions here that we could do. Is it worth traveling? I mean, that's just an extra expense. Alright, let's see what's on Brink. Oh, we can't go there. We can't go there. Weldry, forget that. No, I think we're just gonna have to stay put. I mean, it kind of sucks, but... Alright. In 9 days we'll have a ship upgrade. In 12 days we'll have one of our mechs. Oh, engineering. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be how long? 3 days, 13 days. Okay, so it'll be effective for the last 3 days of that. No text, no mechs. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, you rush down to the mech bay. Yang pushes between a mob of mech warriors and mech techs entangled in a shoving match at the Dugram's feet. A message welded into the Dugram's torso reads, "No techs, no mechs. You depend on us." A scrawny mech tech with a black eye shoves a wrench at the mech jockeys to emphasize every word. "We deserve respect, and that means a raise." "I'll give you what you deserve." Decker rushes forward, but Medusa and Yang pull him back from the tech. "We're the ones risking our necks." Yang raises his voice before anyone else can comment. "Shut your traps, all of you. How do you want to handle this, boss?" I mean, we can afford... And it's probably going to be a tech bonus and maybe a morale bonus. $1 million is a lot. I don't want to spend $1 million. The mech techs are right. You reach for the tool rack, taking a deep breath. "We put our lives in your hands every time we mount up." You pull a blowtorch loose. "We'll set aside a year-end bonus for your work, but let's clean up this mess first." Decker crosses his arms. "You're letting them off easy. They're going to keep messing with our mechs." A glimmer of paranoia enters his eyes. Decker has gained the tag rebellious. You fix Decker with a stern expression. "Listen up, mech warrior. You get all the glory and big paydays. What do the mech techs get? Your mess and your crap." A jet of blue flame erupts from the torch in your hand. "We're a team. Start acting like it." The mech techs return to their stations, setting up ladders and climbing the Dugram. Decker opens his mouth to dissent, but Medusa drags him down the hall. Hours later, Yang reports in. "Money talks, boss, and it looks like it told the mech techs to work their asses off. Don't expect any further demonstrations." So we got 4 tech points. So that's going to be 7 days now on the Dugram. And the financial report coming up. Oof, that's getting expensive. Don't know why that was. Did I miss something earlier? Yeah, but we're normal. Normal this time. That's 160,000. We can't really afford at this junction. $450,000 for morale, 360,000 for 130,000. Yeah, we'll go with the cheap one. You can sell mech parts and components. Equipment also if you're going to use them. How does it take 20 days to install a sound system and ping pong table? And 2D video screens. I don't know. Ping pong table. I imagine it maybe also comes with a built-in bar or something like that. Meantime, what was I going to do? So the Centurion will be done in 1 day. Poser is out of action for another 16. Oh yeah, I was going to sell stuff. Like some of those medium lasers. We're up to 48 medium lasers. We'll keep 10. We don't need more than 4 SRM2s, I don't think. They don't sell for much either. Hold on to 6 of those in case we make a boat later. 32, I think, might be a bit more than we need. Hold on to 12. 89 jump jets, jeez. $250,000 in jump jets. 2D video screens, it's called a TV. You can get it at Costco. A bar is getting Yang to set up a moonshine still in the repair bay and serve us hooch. That actually came up earlier. Was it Medusa, I think, had set up a still, but after about a week he stopped making it because everyone said it was undrinkable. That happened this morning. Alright, so we've got a little bit more breathing room. Let's get the Centurion back. Poser is still out of action for another 15 days. After a recent skirmish with our forces, the surviving units of Victorian Lance escaped the battlefield. We believe they've managed to partially repair their mechs, and that means they're a loose end we'd like to see tied off permanently. Well, I guess we're bringing back Medusa and the Centurion. No, we'll put Medusa in the Dugram and Glitch in the Centurion. Look at Centurion once in the mech bay. Why? What was up? I thought it was fixed. Yeah, too late. What was up with it? I thought it was repaired. All work orders were completed. You lost weapons? I didn't see what you put in its place. Oh, yeah, it lost an LRM-10 and an LRM-15. We didn't have an LRM-15, so I replaced it with two 10s and a 5. Which, if anything, should help us manage our heat a little better, I think. Just because, you know, we can shut them off and have better granularity there. Jeez, why are we so far away? A cicada. I don't think we've run into very many of those. And he is not at all evasive. He'll take that opportunity all day. Oh, that's the PPC cicada. Oof. Only 45%, but maybe we can do something with that. Like take out an arm. Okay. Ammunition explosion apparently destroyed it completely. Oh no, another Wolverine. Last time I ran into one of those, we had a bad day. SRMs, 6 SRMs. Oh, that's the large laser Wolverine. So that's a different variant. 40 and 50, 65 and 80. That's almost half of his SRMs out of the fight. At least half armored, yeah. But more evasive than I would be entirely happy with. %, missed 2 for 2. Standing in the dust storm is like standing in the woods. Yeah, with the damage reduction. That's why I'm there. I noticed the pips on the map were green, same as they are with the woods. That's what clued me in that it was advantageous. What's the deal with the Tentorian Concordat? Usually they're cool. They're my favorite faction. I don't know, I guess just RNG. We've just been getting missions where they're the bad guys more than anything, I guess. Alright, so that is Commando down. Wolverine coming in with his lasers. Just with the large, I like to see that. Supporting them in my current campaign in BattleTech. Yeah, I haven't been paying too much attention to which factions I'm doing missions for. I'm just kind of going for the ones that look like an easier difficulty and the ones that pay better for the most part. Is it more important to support one faction over another in BattleTech, or is vanilla pretty important to do that too? Because I really haven't been. Oh heck, we're not going to be evasive. We might as well just stand still. 50%. 65 and 60%. BattleTech is really important. Vanilla less so, I'm guessing. I think it isn't bad in vanilla, but my memories are years old of vanilla. Yeah, I mean this game is what, going on 4 years old at this point. Tentorian Concordat is highly defensive, usually fighting pirates, though sometimes defending against their neighbors, and always anti-Davian. What have you got against the Davians? Or Davians, or however you prefer to pronounce it. Oh, he's down to just one laser. Oh, I didn't realize we were sitting at 100% here. Alright, so we made up a little bit of our losses from that last mission. Actually, 172 ain't bad. I mean, we're on relatively good terms with the Concordat. It just, went down a little bit. And 1,000 XP for everyone. Sure, we'll take a cicada part just for the money and a commando part. And we get, oh, how did I miss the Wolverine part? I'm glad we got that anyway. I absolutely would have picked the Wolverine part if I'd seen it. Yeah, we don't want to pay monthly upkeep for 2 commandos. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting people towards that called shot bonus. Alright, well folks, with that, I've got the time is 7:53. I don't think we have time for another mission. Also, I did do that stream earlier today, so I'm a little beat, and I have work very early in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. We're gonna save our game. I'm going to bid everyone a good night, and thanks for watching. As always, we appreciate you. Oh, Haas00312 Riggers was the guy, I guess, who followed. So yes, welcome to the stream. Like, comment, follow, subscribe. Link to the Discord in my bio. YouTube link in case you want to get caught up or watch my old episodes. Thanks again. It was fun, and I will have a good one. And yes, we'll see you next Thursday for Mega Mech from our normally scheduled stream. And until then, everybody have a good night.